Today is the 25th. Hey. Had to work on the lighting. Lighting is so very important when it comes to your recordings and the things that you do with your camera. And in my studio, it's just way too dark. So we're going to change the lighting a little. Before I get back to work, I just wanted to log on and answer any questions. If anybody had any questions for me or just wanted to talk. Please excuse the background noise that you may hear. As you all know, with coronavirus, all the children are home, so my children are home. Yay. So I just wanted to log on and just take a moment to answer any questions. If anybody has any questions, or if anyone wants to go live and just talk, or if anyone's just stressed or whatever, I have a few moments before I have to get back to my work, my full-time work, which is real estate. But I wanted to jump on here and just talk to you guys and see how everybody's afternoon is going. Dropped you, Lord. See how everybody's afternoon is going. I just dropped you guys. My apologies for that. There we go. We're back. Hey, honey. Sorry about that. I dropped you guys. But wanted to just log on, see how everyone's afternoon was going, see if anybody had any questions, if anyone had anything they just wanted to talk about with regards to real estate and life. Hey, Amanda, thank you so much for joining. You guys, Amanda Clark is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to just assisting with your company's needs as far as personal assistant, virtual assistants. Amanda has been so very helpful when it comes to me starting the Keys to Success show. So I just wanted to kind of log on here and just answer questions, tell you guys a little bit about me, tell you all a little bit about what I have going on and why, you may see me going live and things like that. My main passion in life is helping people, adding value, and just helping in any way that I can, in any capacity. So if there's anyone who has any questions or anything that they're going through or just want to talk, I am here and would love to assist in any way that I can when it comes to that. Thank you, Amanda, for joining. Thank you, Jerome, for joining. And Henderson, K.E., Ayana, I love you so much. Thank you for joining. Douglas Harbid, thank you for joining. Elijah Bolden, thank you for watching. You guys share this and let's find out if anyone has anything that they would like to talk about, whether it be real estate related or just life related. I am here for a few moments. Hey, you are amazing. Maji, you are absolutely amazing yourself, darling. You're phenomenal. So I have my Instagram going and I have my Facebook Live going, and I really should have my YouTube going as well, but I have the two cameras going so far, and I must say, what is this? The Note is, I like the quality of the Note better than the quality of the iPhone, and that's just my opinion. Everybody has their thing. I don't know about you guys, but I really love my Android phone in comparison to the iPhone, but that's a whole nother topic for another time. So let's get to some questions. Anybody have any questions or anything real estate related questions, life related questions, business? My show is Keys to Success, and I want to give back and add value by answering the best I can with any questions that you guys may have. Family related, kids related. I'm a mom, full-time mom, house full of little ones, just not full. It seems full. It's not as full as what it, but I have a house with little ones here, so I can answer questions. You guys let me know. Hey, Maji. Thank you guys for joining on Instagram. As you all may know, so currently, just so you guys know what I have going on, it's a little crazy. I am working on finishing up the Clear to Close, my new book, and that'll go into how to wholesale real estate. It's going to, really just show you the mindset needed when it comes to real estate investing. So that's the first thing I'm working on is thank you, Erica, for joining. If you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to ask. And thank you guys for joining on Instagram. But my new book, Clear to Close, is a book that is designed to help educate. Hello, Michael. Thank you so much for joining. Please share the stream if anyone has any questions with regards to real estate, life. Christina, thank you for joining. And anything, and if you just want to talk, feel free to jump in and let's talk. But my new book, Clear to Close, is about real estate investing and how to wholesale real estate. I really wanted to write this book. Well, the reason why I'm writing this book is to shed light on like my journey at wholesaling real estate. I've been wholesaling real estate in the Atlanta, Georgia market for, so happy to see you doing so good. Thank you, miss you. Thank you, sweetie. Same to you. But I've been wholesaling real estate and as a real estate investor here in Atlanta for 7 years. It's crazy that it's been 7 years. I started in March 2013, and it's now been 7 years in real estate. And I can tell you guys, the market has gone up, it's gone down. The last 12 months, I've seen, I mean, it has been super, super crazy. And I've learned a lot along my way in the journey. Hey, honey. Learned a lot along the way, so I wanted to share my experience, and everyone's experience in real estate investing and in life is different, so I just wanted to give my side of real estate investing and what I've learned throughout my journey as a full-time real estate investor. So I have that going on, the book coming out. I'm also getting more present on social media and with my content and making sure that I'm delivering quality content to you guys, because I really want to make a difference on this earth. I really want to help people and add value as much as I can. Hello, Jessica Evans. How are you, sweetie? Hello, Miss Lee. You look beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I had to change my lighting. Lighting and energy is everything. It's so, so, so important. And with my videos that I've been doing now with the Keys to Success show, I watch the videos back, and if the lighting is dark or it just seems, I'm like, I gotta change it. The energy's gotta be brighter, it's gotta be lighter, it's gotta have more, more awesome. I think my lawn people are here, but it has to have just better energy behind it. So I changed the lighting a little bit. How would you launch an adult candy line I'm stuck at home and materials to start, and how would you promote it legally? And hello, Christina. So my first question would be, what type of candy? How would you launch an adult candy line? Oh, it's liquor. Oh, that's awesome. So first and foremost, I would absolutely create a social media page or start launching on your current page that you have, Christina. Just start telling the world what you're doing. And you can use even though you can't leave your home, like right now I'm still in my home, but I can reach you guys by just going live. I would start doing more lives, I would start recording more videos, and just telling people exactly what you do, and of course get really clear on your mission and your goal within your company before as clear as you can be. Don't let that stop you from getting started and going and moving forward in your company. But I would just say, just go live and do videos as well until you can get back out there in the marketplace with all that is happening with the coronavirus. That would be my suggestions for that, Christina. Ooh, gummies. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I would say just, promote them. Let the world know exactly what you have. And just like here on this live right now, everyone, Christina Ormsby has gummies, and I have not tried them and don't really know much about them, but definitely, I would say share the information. Any more questions? And Christina, did you say that you're also about to get your license as a real estate agent? I believe I remember you mentioning something about that. Thank you guys for joining me on the gram. Gummies. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining. Any other questions? So yeah, that would be my suggestion with that, Christina. How does that sound to you as far as going live and just creating a business structure around it. I would buy the domain. If you have a name for it, buy the domain name on GoDaddy. Make sure you have that, and just slowly but surely build it. Know that everything takes time, so don't rush it, and keep going. That's what I would say with that. Jessica Evans, how are things with you in New York? How is the market? Have you gotten started in real estate? What have you been up to? Let's see on this side. But it is on pause since I can't go into class. Oh, okay. And I know they have. How long ago did you get your real estate license? I am not a licensed realtor. I just do real estate investing, so I'm not a licensed agent. I just buy and sell real estate cash, so I am not an agent. But I've been in real estate for 7 years, investing for 7 years. Just this there and there. More questions. And if you'd like to learn about how I did it, you can reach out to me. I need to taste test since I can't drink. Oh yeah, well, I will gladly taste test it, Christina. You can bring it over this way. Not a problem. Any other questions? Erica, Christina, Wilson, thank you so much for joining. You guys make sure you share this. Anna, thank you for joining. And thank you guys on Instagram for joining as well. If you guys have any questions, if there's anything that I can assist you all with, any questions that you guys have for me. I know that you see me going live periodically here on Facebook. Hey, Regina, thank you so much for joining. But I wanted to just take a moment and take some time out to say hey to you guys and answer questions if anyone has any questions for me, because I go live sometimes, but I never stop and just let you guys ask questions. Shared. Thank you, sweetie. I haven't gotten started, took a pause, and have been really busy and distracted with mommy duties. Yes. Do you guys want to talk about mommy duties and what it is to be a mom doing stuff? That was my underlying cry with it. But being a mom, I mean, a lot of people, I was actually just on with Keys to Success, I had one of my shows earlier with one of our guests, and she's a mom. I mean, she's not a mom. And we were discussing if she should have children now or not. And I just said, being a mom, people need to understand the world like glamorizes it. And it's not, I mean, it's great, but it's a lot of work and it takes a lot out of you, especially when you have other businesses and things that you're trying to run. And it's a lot. So if you are successful in business and a mom, hats off to you, because it is not as easy as it is when you're just by yourself and you don't have kids and you just could wake up and just do whatever you want to do. When you have little ones and you throw that into the mix, it definitely makes it more complex indeed. It just makes it more challenging. So I definitely understand, Jessica Evans, 110%. How's everyone doing with this whole quarantine thing and not going out? It is tough, isn't it? It is tough. So you kind of have to find ways to make it work. Please talk about it. I'm trying to figure it out. Yes, it does. Well, I'm telling you guys, it is, and share this with all of the other moms, because I actually sent out a PSA, like I wanted to reach out to all of the mothers in the world and just say, ladies, let's talk about just what it is to be a mom and be a mom in business. A lot of people, especially if you don't have children, it just looks so much easier and it's not as complex. But when you do have children, you have to just really be organized, really be structured. A lot of prayer, maybe a glass of wine on Fridays to just kind of make it easier, because at times it can just be a little much. But you take it one day at a time and you do your best to just stay focused and know that this too shall pass no matter what it is that you're going through, and you push through it. Thank you for joining on Instagram, Blonde and Lending King. Thank you guys so very much for joining. Hey Chris, thank you for joining, and Tina. But yes, so I was saying, as far as the things that I'm currently working on. So I'm going to finish working on finishing up the last few sections of this book and getting it out. Super excited about that. It's pretty much everything is done, and now, hey honey, and now it's going to print, and so we have the pre-orders that have started, so I'm super excited about that. It has been a long time coming with getting the book out. Besides that, it takes a village. Yes, it does. I'm trying to decide if I want to go back to work after my maternity leave. I'm working on so much right now to prepare. Girl, I would say take your time and really, you know what, on that note, Christina, depending on how much time you have until you have the baby, I would say really work on putting structure in place with a business that you can work from your home. And if you can avoid going back to work outside of your home, definitely try your best to, at least for the first 6 months to a year, try to avoid that. If you can create income from working in your home, it'd be a lot easier, because working outside the home, it's just more complex. You have to find a babysitter, blah, blah, blah. There's just a lot that goes into it. So if you can work from home and still pay your bills and things like that, I would definitely suggest that you do that for sure. And let me make sure how do I do this? Let's see, here. 1 second. Here. There we go. Okay. I think a lot of people don't know where to start or how to get started. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what they're trying to start doing, Erica. Like, honestly, as far as, and that's where I come in. I love organizing thoughts. I love helping people figure it out and where they want to go or I love that. That's my thing. So if you need help with that, reach out to me, please. You can go to my website, you can inbox me, let's talk. Because organizing businesses, organizing ideas, that's something I absolutely love to do, as you see it, my organizer and things here. I'm looking for a career change, but no clue where to go from here. Reach out to me, let's talk. I can help you with figuring that out. That is what I specialize in. I enjoy helping people figure out their goals and their future and the plan to achieve those goals. And that's one of the reasons why I started Keys to Success and consider myself a success coach, because I want to help you just lay out a clear plan on how you can achieve your goals in life, and just work through the kinks and work through the thoughts, because a lot of times it may seem a bit confusing, and it sometimes helps to have other people, to help you gauge that. What does it say? Okay. What type of career changes were you thinking about? I'm still trying to get the first deal. I would say, Jessica, on that note, definitely reach out to me. Let's walk through the process of it all. And I'm also, with my new book, Clear to Close, and with the whole Udemy platform, it's going to really help you with that closing your first deal process of all of that, because it's so much that goes into closing a deal, you would be surprised. I mean, it's your mindset, it's your, it's a lot. It's a lot of things that go into that. Where do you pre-order your book? You can go on my website, misskialee.com, to pre-order your copy of Clear to Close. I'm a life coach and focus on helping people change habits so they can change their mindset to grow in their personal and professional life. Oh, Tina Johnson, that's what you do as well? Oh, girl, I did not know that. That is awesome. I love that. That's me all day. That is fantastic. Beautiful, amazing woman. Thank you so very much. on the Instagram. Appreciate your comments. Anybody have any questions for me or Tina? Yes, ma'am. Tina, we need to talk, girl. I didn't know. I love that kind of stuff. That is me all day. Where is, oh, here it is. Any other questions or anything that I can, thank you for joining on Instagram, you guys. If you guys have any questions for me while I have a few moments, want to make sure I give back and add value. Thank you guys so much for joining on Instagram. It's good to see you all. If you have any questions or just want to talk about anything, I am here. My name is Miss Lee, and I am the CEO of Keys to Success and KeyBridge Capital Investments, Billionaire Businesswomen, Inc. Hey now, how are you doing? And I wanted to just jump on here and just say hey to everybody, answer questions. A lot of times I don't go live. Hey Yana, thank you so much for joining. Girl, we didn't get to link in Vegas at Tony's event. I believe you were there. I'm going to call you, love you, and what you're doing. I'm so freaking proud of you, starting from the bottom now. It's hilarious. Thank you. I know. Yes, girl. Next time. Absolutely next time. I was also in Vegas for the 10X Growth Conference. Let me tell you guys, that 10X Growth Conference, that's honestly one of the reasons why I started Keys to Success, because it is so important to just have a clear idea of what it takes for people to achieve their goals and what it takes for what people go through in life in general. Just me as a whole or anybody in the world. And it's always good to get a different perspective. I wanted to start a show where it wasn't based on me just talking about my life, but to really talk to other people and find out what their perspectives on their lives are, and just get a clear understanding of what, because we're all going through life, this journey called life. So it's always great to get a different perspective of what other people may be going through, or what are their challenges, what are some of their successes. Yeah, so yeah, next time for sure, Yana. And hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Yana Epps. You have a Facebook group, I believe, the Million. What's your Facebook group, Yana? I know it's poppin'. It's poppin'. I've been on there a few times. I don't know. There must be a bit of a delay on here. Later today or tomorrow, I do $1 Million Multifamily Mindset. Yes, girl. I would love to interview you on Keys to Success, by the way. So formally inviting, would love to interview you on the show and just discuss some of your keys to success, some of the keys of your business and things that you have going on, and just get your feedback on the market as a business professional. And I think you're out of LA or Vegas, one of those two, right? Thank you guys for joining on Instagram, by the way. Are you in Vegas or LA? Hey, Jamal Butler. Thank you for joining, sir. Bay Area. Awesome. Very cool. Seems like it's today's totally different market. Yeah, for sure, for sure. How are you with everything that's going on with the coronavirus these days? How is it affecting you in your business? And is it affecting you in your business? I'm sure, I know it's affecting everyone. How is it affecting you in your business currently? I know for us here in Georgia, well, some of my investors are just, some have stopped buying, some are still purchasing real estate. We're looking into buying a new property. Of course, everyone is hesitant. Yeah, everyone's hesitant to invest. And it's crazy. It's like overnight. You even in, I would say, November, August, late last year, I could feel that things were different. I would have never in a million years have seen this coming. Did not even predict. You just don't foresee something like this happening. So, it would have been great to have some sort of warning, like, hey guys, by the way, in a few months, things are going to get really crazy. But that's why I guess a lot of times people say prepare, and just be prepared for anything, because you just never know what can happen. So, but certain things like this is something that none of us have ever seen in our lifetime. And cash flow really exists here, mostly based on appreciation in my market. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time for everyone indeed. Cash flow really exists here, mostly based on appreciation in my market. So there's no cash flow in your market? Hey, Taria girl. Everyone, Taria Avant is on the line. I will actually be interviewing Miss Taria, who is a marketing master. I'll be interviewing her, I believe, she's over in the next few weeks. I think next Monday in 2 weeks or something like that. But Taria Avant will be on the show, Keys to Success. Taria, look forward to interviewing you. Miss Yana Epps, absolutely look forward to speaking with you on the show as well. That is going to be phenomenal. Taria is like a book writing, entrepreneur, branding specialist. She's a rock star. I met Taria Avant actually at Millionaire Mind Intensive probably about 3 years ago. Taria, I don't know if you remember that, but we were at the Millionaire Mind Intensive event here in Atlanta, Georgia, and she's a phenomenal businesswoman. And definitely look forward to doing the interview with you in a couple weeks here. Probe Leaks, thank you so much for joining. Yana, very rare. We have to find a killer deal and positive cash flow, almost not based on price point. Wow. Yeah. So do you do virtual investing, Yana? Because of how your market is, do you diversify in different markets, or are you strictly in the Bay Area for your marketing because of how things are? I know with virtual investing, a lot of people, will sometimes be in their market and other markets as well. Primarily, we are in the Atlanta, Georgia market, but we do a little investing in other places as well. And thank you guys for taking the time out of your afternoon to join, by the way. Please share this, and if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask away. Like I said, I never take a moment to just sit down. I only look for multifamilies out of state. I know that's right. I love multifamily real estate. Apartment complexes, multifamily units are definitely the way to go. I'm looking forward to speaking with you, Yana, and bringing you on and interviewing you for sure. Paul Muhammad, Charlotte, Houston, Tampa. Okay. Tucson, Arizona. Does anyone have any? Thank you guys so much for joining. Quintina Harris, thank you guys so much. So I guess I will go into, just like I said, I'm finishing up the book. I've come up with the show, Keys to Success. I'm a full-time real estate investor. But I can tell you one thing, especially like for you, Jessica, with all the chaos, where to start now? With all the chaos, where to start now as far as real estate investing, or just in life, or what? In which area are you referring to, Jessica? I would just say first get a clear plan and where to start with. I don't understand the question fully. Prayer. Amen, Maji. I know that's right. I mean, she said, Maji on Instagram says, start with prayer. Start with prayer and then just a clear vision. Kind of take a moment, write out your ideas. Take a moment, reach out to me. I can help you just with clarity on where you want to start. But prayer and then writing it down. Pen and paper is always a great place to start when it comes to just things that are happening in life. I love writing things down and getting clear. Hey, Boo. Hey, Truman. How you doing, honey? Jessica Evans. Oh, as far as investing. Oh, there's a complex I've seen. Christina, definitely send it. Send it my way. We'll take a look at it. But yeah, I would just reach out to me, Jessica, and I'll do my very best to assist you with getting that clarity. Like Maji said on Instagram, clarity really, really helps. When you have a clear idea of where you're going and you write out your plans and, just execute them. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, yep, I know. I seen you live, Truman, on your Facebook earlier. Getting clear. Indeed. Does anyone have any other real estate investment questions or just questions in life about anything? Thanks, lady. You're very welcome. I'll reach out to you. Yes, please do. I'll be back. Awesome. Get clarity. And earlier today, something else I want to throw out there. I don't know if you guys had seen the live stream that I shared with Gary Vee, but don't overthink it. Whatever it is that you want to do, just take the action. Don't overthink it. Just do it. And you can figure it out along the way. Don't think that it has to be perfect. Just like with my Keys to Success show. With the cameras and the audio and things like that, I may not know what to do, but I just take action. And the more and more that I do it, the more and more I get clear on what I need to do. With the recording, I started recording. The area was too dark. The lighting was not right. So the only way I would know that is if I, from taking the action and watching back the video and going, oh, okay, well, this video, the lighting's actually a little bit darker. Let me change my lighting and go to this setting. But I'm still moving forward and taking that action. Hey, Naja, honey. Thank you for joining, Naja. But still just taking that action and not, just moving forward with it. Hey, hon. Yeah. I tell you, with having the Instagram and the Facebook going, I'm like, wait, here? But yeah, so hopefully that is helpful for you guys. Again, I just wanted to log on. Naja, how have you been, by the way? I just wanted to log on, though, and just say hello to everybody, see if anyone had any questions, tell you guys a little bit about, I know you see the posts that I have posting out as far as the Keys to Success, the Clear to Close, to let you guys know I'm going to have a lot more real estate content coming out on my YouTube channel. So please go follow the YouTube channel. We'll have Q&As. I have over 50 something questions right now that I'll be doing live video Q&As. Not live, but I'll be recording the questions, the answers to the questions that I have. And just having that content there. Thank you, sweetie. And just having that content there for you guys to reference back to when it comes to just getting your questions answered with regards to how do I find a deal, how do I talk to a seller, any questions, how to, anything real estate related when it comes to wholesaling real estate. I would love to be there to answer those questions for you guys. And we'll be doing that on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining on the Instagram and on Facebook. Hey, Onisha. Thank you for joining, sweetie. Onisha is a stylist here in Atlanta, Georgia. Onisha is an absolute amazing stylist. Her style is very It's like she's got style. You know how certain people you looking like, man, they got style. Onisha has style. How to get started. You can first start by either inboxing me, or you can go on my website and get the pre-sale for Clear to Close, or you can just reach out to me directly. I can walk you through the process, Regina. Hey, thank you guys for joining on Instagram. So just so you guys know, on Clear to Close, on the show, so on Mondays, it's going to be just, I'll be interviewing entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs, and then on Wednesdays, local entrepreneurs, business professionals, just getting their keys to success. And then what I'm so excited about is on Fridays, we will be doing our Power Couple segment. This Friday, we're actually going to be interviewing Tracy and Joshua Johnson, and I'm so excited. They're a power couple based here, I believe, out of Atlanta, Georgia. An absolute amazing power couple. So please, you guys, make sure you join me on the show on Friday at 1 p.m. where we will be interviewing Joshua and Tracy, just finding out what their keys to success to having an amazing relationship. Because you see a lot of people who have relationships and they're in business and they're completely, it's just a complete mess. It's a complete mess. But then you see other people who are in business and have a relationship and it's absolutely phenomenal and it's flourishing. So I really wanted to spotlight, shine a light on those people, those power couples, as we call them, and just really say, what does it take to be a phenomenal power couple, and learning from that. Don't go yet. I'm here. Okay. Awesome. But what does it take to be a phenomenal power couple? So on Fridays at 1 p.m., Keys to Success, we will be discussing with different power couples every single Friday at 1 p.m. You guys, make sure you tell everyone, share the stream, where I will be interviewing local power couples who own real estate investment companies, entertainment companies, gyms. I'm interviewing some people, some different celebrities and things like that. So I'm super excited to just bring you guys content on what does it take to be a successful, in business and in relationships as well. So I'm super excited about that, guys. Hey, Charlotte Hudson. Charlotte Hudson's another phenomenal real estate investor here in Atlanta, Georgia. She's phenomenal. I may have to reach out to you as well, Charlotte, to just go over some of your keys to success in business. I know Charlotte's been super consistent. She's a mom as well. She is just a rock star real estate investor here in Atlanta, Georgia. So thank you, Charlotte, so much for joining. Matthew, thank you here on your live. Hey, Regina, thank you for being here. Oh, how do you ask that question again, Regina, so I'll have a clear understanding of what you were saying. And Joshua just joined the live. He's actually going to be, he's the gentleman I was speaking about as far as the power couple segment that we are having on Friday. So super excited about that. Super excited about that. Tuesday, Wednesdays. No, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the power. Hey, hello, Joshua. Looking forward to interviewing you and your wife on Friday on the Keys to Success show. Super excited to have you guys. They are a phenomenal power couple. I mean, they are going to bring it. I seen them both. I seen you guys both, and they're phenomenal. Their energy is phenomenal. Their love for God is phenomenal. Their love for each other and their family is absolutely phenomenal. And that's the reason why I chose them to. They're actually the first couples that we'll be interviewing on the show come Friday. Super excited about that. So looking forward to having you guys on the show for sure. Yeah. I'm humbled. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, you're phenomenal businesswoman. She's a rock star. She's out here flipping homes, and she has her. One thing about Charlotte, that point that stood out to me is how you have your children out in the field. She has a son, and she has her son out there putting out signs, and I see your signs everywhere, Miss Hudson. Everywhere I see them. So you guys are hustlers. I'm just super proud of you guys. Amazing work that you're doing here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Where can I watch the show? Okay, so you can watch the show live on Facebook, on my channel here, and also on KeysToSuccess.com, on the Keys to Success show link, and that's Amaya. Back up right here. You can stand right here. Stand right here, baby. Right. Stand right back here. But you can also watch it on my Facebook channel, and you can watch it on the Keys to Success link on Facebook as well.
Mine's bigger than this.
Really? You want to stand right here, okay, so that they can see you. Stand right back there.
That will make me see.
Yeah, we can see you from right back here. This is Amaya. Amaya is my 4-year-old, and she is just full of energy. And you're going to be 5, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? How is it? We can interview this one.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 phones at the same time.
It's 2 phones at the same time. How is it being a 4-year-old during this coronavirus?
It feels good.
It feels good?
Yes.
What about not going to school?
Yeah, it feels good. I don't love going to school.
Why?
My teacher be mean. I hope the one that's at my new school doesn't be mean. Or at my other school.
Your teacher's mean?
Yes.
Well, that's not nice. It's not nice for a teacher to be mean, right? We want teachers to be really awesome, right?
Yes.
And take you out to do fun stuff.
Yes.
Right? Right? Well, at least you get to stay home and you get to do real estate.
Miss Stephanie always says,
yes, this is my daughter. Say what?
I said Miss Stephanie always says that you get the wrong question from the fun places.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's not nice. So I think that you're a very smart young lady. You know that? And a lot of times when I ask you questions, you always get the right questions, right? I think you do. Whenever I ask you questions.
But not you. Oh, no. Show them that.
Did you see that?
Yes.
It's like a bug.
Yeah. No, the crack.
Oh, no. That's fine. But yes, guys, so say thank you guys so much for it was nice that
Thank you.
That's Maya. So yeah.
As you guys see it, you can see my whole body.
But yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much all I have for today. Clearly Amaya would like mommy to come and talk with her now. So we're gonna go and maybe have something to eat. Go make something to eat. Go have some fun while I'm working. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to jump on my live stream and talk with me and Maya. And and we will be talking to you guys soon. Maya, say bye, guys.
I said bye.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.
Thank you.